Their team managers are Cecilia Loomis and Jose Chow. All right. Audience, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready?
Yes!
You told me junior high wasn't, the parents weren't excited about elementary, so we're trying to pump you up. Appraisers, are you ready?
What's the buzz?
Team, are you ready?
We're ready to be faithful.
Team, you may begin.
It's a wonderful day for a picnic, girls.
Yes, it is, Grandma. Grandma, can you tell us a story?
Oh, I have a wonderful story to tell you. As a matter of fact, it's a fable. That is a story with a moral. Maybe you'll learn something. This story reminds me from when I was a young girl, and a member on my DI team had leukemia. She told us all the efforts the nurses did for her while she was in treatment. Often, people thank the doctors, and the nurses are left unnoticed or taken for granted. That inspired us to reach out and thank nurses who help people like her and others.
That is true. People don't thank nurses enough. So what did you do to thank the nurses?
Let me show you the Book of Appreciation. We used the same book in our project briefing when we told our whole entire 6th grade about our project. Once upon a time, there was a little green bud in the middle of a beautiful garden of brightly colored flowers. This bud was sad because all she ever wanted was to bloom and become a beautiful flower like all the others surrounding her. Unfortunately, she was...
I'm so hungry. I wonder if I can find anything to eat around here.
Caterpillar, please don't bother me. I'm just trying to bloom out here with these other beautiful flowers.
Well, you need a bloom, and I need to eat. Someone has to win here. It's going to be me.
No, my leaves! I wish I could be like everyone else and bloom into a bright, beautiful flower. If only that evil caterpillar hadn't taken my leaf, maybe then I would bloom.
Aw, I would hate to be only green in such a colorful place. I bet Grandma is referring to her project. I think the bud represents her sick friend. Ooh, I bet you're right. Let's listen to the Book of Appreciation for more insight.
3 buzzing bees came out of nowhere and flew all around the garden.
Wait, I hear something. Oh, it's just bees. They couldn't possibly help me blossom. Could they?
Suddenly, the bees saw the bud and went over in her direction. They swirled all around her, and the little bud crouched with anxiousness. When the bees finally flew away, the bud realized she was no longer just a bud. She had blossomed just like all the other flowers around her, and she had never felt better.
Wait, are these really petals? I'm going to be okay. I'm a flower. It was the bees who did this. They're the ones who helped me to bloom. Without them, I would still be a green bud. Thank you, bees. Thank you.
What a cute story. That poor bud was so sad and then blossomed into a beautiful flower like all the others. Grandma, is that like the friend you had? Did she ever get better?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she did. But it was only with the help of her special nurses who helped her throughout her entire cancer journey.
I still wish the bud could have gotten to thank the bees in person, though. And I remember you saying that the story has a moral, but I'm still struggling to find one.
Well, this story isn't finished yet. Let's finish it, shall we? The beautifully blossomed flower was so happy that she'd blossomed just like all the others that she called out for the bees so she could thank them.
Bees, come back. I'd like to thank you. Bees, I want to thank you. I thought that you couldn't help me blossom, yet you did. And even though that evil caterpillar took my leaf, you still helped me to blossom. Although there were other things that helped me, like the sun and the rain, I truly couldn't have done it without you. You were so caring, strong, and loyal. The first thing I'm going to do is tell all of my friends to appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you.
Thank you. Barely anyone ever thanks us for a hard word.
Yes, it's very nice to feel appreciated. great story, Grandma. I realize the moral of the story is, don't take people for granted. Always be appreciative of what people do for you. Ooh, like how the bud was appreciative of the bees who helped her bloom, and how Grandma's DI team appreciated the nurses that helped her friend that had leukemia.
Yeah, and we should follow the example of the nurses and Grandma.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ellie Fetner, and I have leukemia. I was diagnosed on May 19th, 2015. I've been undergoing chemo treatments ever since, and I will continue to undergo treatment until September 23rd, 2017. Nurses have played a big role in my cancer journey. They have helped me grow throughout this tough time. Getting poked and prodded is not fun, but the nurses are caring, kind, and they understand what people like me are going through. I know it must be hard for them to deal with screaming and crying patients, but they do it anyways. The nurses are inspirations to all the children they help, including myself.
Let's always be appreciative of people like nurses
And spread the message of appreciating them all the
Time!
Team, for about 2 minutes, the appraisers are going to ask you questions.